Hey loves, happy Mother's Day. I am going ahead and I am doing this set. I will go more into detail on how we got the design for this set, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, let's just hop right into the video. So I know y'all have seen the title and y'all are probably wondering what, but I will get into those details very soon. For right now, I'm just going to go over what we were doing in the picture. And y'all, let me tell you, she came back. This is the 4.5 hour set. If you have not seen that video, I will link it above. But this is the 4.5 hour set, and she came back. All her stones were still intact. So that dynamic nail supply glue is definitely, the rhinestone glue that they have is definitely a hit if you are looking for a good rhinestone glue. Now, I do really like the McCart glue. However, that bottle of mine broke, so that is why I use the dynamic nail supply rhinestone glue on her nails. So highly recommend their glue. I also really like the McCart. I just didn't have it at the time, or it was broke, so I didn't want to take a chance. But yeah, you guys, this is how I take all my gems off, and I really have to like go to town because they were like on. She came back for a fill. It's been 2 weeks, like to the day it was 2 weeks. So this is how they held up. This is how her fill came. There was no lifting or anything like that, you guys, like no lifting at all. And then I just had to soak one finger off, and she actually broke that nail because she said that she broke it literally that morning or the night before, and she was doing something helping her son with getting ready for prom, and she accidentally broke that. So that was the only one that we really had any issues with, and I had to redo the whole nail. But other than that, all the nails were pretty much good to go, and all we had to do was clean up her cuticle areas, and of course get rid of any small areas of lifting, and we wanted to push back her cuticles and all that good jazz. But I did just want to enter that step because I have never done that step on video before, or in any of my videos, seeing as though that I don't really typically do other people's nails. I usually do mine, and I don't really show fills. But yeah, this is my actually first fill, you guys, my first fill on anyone. The other girl that I usually do, she usually comes to me with her nails popped off already. So I've actually never gotten to do a fill. This set took me 3.5 hours. Not too long. It did take me a little longer just because, of course, you guys, y'all know I'm slow. So that is why. I'm sure a fill does not typically take that long. And then we did add a lot of jewels and stuff at the end, so that took like an extra couple minutes. But overall, it wasn't too bad compared to the first time that she came, which was 6 hours in all, but 4.5 hours for the actual set. So we're coming back on time, and I'm pretty proud of it, you guys, like pretty proud. If you hear stuff in the background, I am literally in the car right now on my way to get stuff, so that is why it may sound a little crazy in the background, but I had to get this video up for y'all, so bear with me. Now right here, she wanted to cut her thumbs down, so I went ahead and I trimmed the other thumb to the size that she wanted it, and we just matched it up with her new tip on the other thumb, if that makes sense. So we were just making those shorter. Usually I do my thumb and my pointer finger shorter than the rest of my nails when I do get nails, just because I need to function, you guys. Like, I need to pull my pants up, I need to get my shoes on, and it's very hard to do that with long nails unless you are used to always wearing long nails. So that is what I was doing right there, if you were wondering. So I do know that this is super random, but I'm going to say this just one time and one time only, because I do not want to be that person. But my wife was like, why don't you tell people to like watch your ads in the videos? Because a lot of people don't know that. Okay, so we were discussing basically like how monetization goes, like how it works and all that. And I was like, yeah, you know, people have to watch at least 30 seconds of your ad for you to even get a portion of that money. And she was like, oh, for real? Like, I would have never known. I always skip the ads. And she was like, you should tell people that in your videos. And I'm like, I personally don't feel comfortable doing that because I kind of feel like I'm pressuring you all to watch ads when I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. So I told her, I was like, I'm not really into the whole trying to force people to do something that, they normally don't do. But I will say this would be my first and my last time mentioning it. I don't know if you all knew that, but that is how, not just me, but any creators on YouTube, that is how they get paid from making the content on YouTube. They put ads in their videos and you have to watch at least 30 seconds of the ad for them to get a percentage of that money from that particular ad, you guys. So I don't know if y'all knew that, but I just want to put it out there that one and one time only. You will never hear me talk about it again. I promise you. Like, I am never going to say it because I personally don't want to watch somebody's video who's always drilling it into my head to watch their ads. I think it's kind of annoying. And like, okay, sis, like if I want to watch your ad, then I will. If I don't, I don't. But I actually do make it a point to watch people's ads now because I didn't even know that. I didn't know that until a few months ago, you guys. Like, I didn't know that I had to actually sit there and watch at least 30 seconds of the ad. So now if I'm watching like C's tutorials or Tip Top Shape, I don't know if Tip Top has ads in her videos, but if I'm watching, I know for a fact C's tutorials has it, and I really like her channel and I really do want to support. I know she's in college and every penny counts. That's her. I'm pretty sure that she said YouTube is her only income. So I make it a point to watch all her ads in her videos. And yeah, I pretty much I hate ads, y'all. Like, honestly, I really don't care for them. But I usually just put my phone down if I don't want to watch the ad, or I put something on TV until the ad goes away for like a minute or whatever it may be. Some ads are shorter than others, but yeah, I just want to hit on that real quick because my wife was being a little worrisome with it and like really trying to tell me to tell y'all. So that is my time that's my one time of telling you all. I will not mention it again. I'm sorry if y'all are like, what the fuck? But I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there because I did feel like when I posted it on Facebook, a lot of people were like, yeah, you really should tell them because I didn't know that. And I'm like, that many people didn't know. And I was like, okay, well, I'll mention it this one time, but after this, I'm not mentioning it again. So now y'all know, and let's get back to the video. So in the title, y'all know I said that I really do not like Dynamic Nail Supply acrylic anymore. And let me tell you why. So I wanted to clarify that it's not me not liking their acrylics, okay? I still really like their acrylics. I just do not feel like they are for me anymore. And what I mean by that, okay, so if you are noticing the application, when I put it on, it's just swiping away. And even when I had drier beads, it was still doing the same exact thing. And this is mainly because their acrylic is very workable and it does not dry quick enough for me anymore. Seeing as though I work a little faster now, laying my acrylic, that is why I'm saying it's just not for me anymore and I don't like it anymore. Will I still continue to buy it? Yes, because I love their colors and I can still work with it. I'm just going to have to move a little slower basically, but that is just something that when you get a little more experienced with nails and you start going through different acrylics and seeing the different formulas, you will notice, definitely for sure, you will start to notice what sets a little quicker, what sets a little slower, what gives you more time to work with it. Right now, Young Nails and Valentino honestly are, excuse me, my allergies are acting crazy as usual, but Valentino, I'm going to probably purchase one or two more of their acrylics because I want to try them out a little more. But Dynamic is, I'm sorry y'all, somebody gave me a call and my phone cut off while recording, but Dynamic Nail Supply acrylics are good. They are great, you guys. They are great for beginners. If you are more experienced nail tech, then this is probably not the acrylic that you want to really work with unless you are okay with it not drying too fast. I know some people do not mind it at all, which I personally don't have a huge problem with it, but I did notice that it was slowing me down a little bit, and only because she kept banging her nail on stuff while I was doing it, and those nails had been done like 4 nails ago. So the fact that it wasn't dry was like kind of irritating me. Now, mind you, my room was a little cold, a little on the colder side. However, I've worked with Young Nails and other products before that were, that I worked with them when it was cold in my room, and it still did not give me this effect or result. So that is the main thing I'm talking about when I say it was just drying too slow for me. I even put acetone in my monomer, you guys. I put acetone in my monomer to try to help it dry a little bit, but it just wasn't drying quick enough. Like that pinky that you see all the way to the left in this picture was still wet when I was doing this finger, and that should have been dry by now. Okay, so that is what I mean when I say I do not like Dynamic Nail Supply acrylics anymore. It's just me. You guys, I promise you, if you're a beginner and you are looking for acrylics to really work with that are super cheap, definitely go get you some Dynamic Nail Supply. Like, I promise you, even if you are an experienced nail tech and you feel like you can probably manipulate it a little better than me, because obviously, you guys, I'm still in the beginning stages too. So I just may be talking out of my ass right now and not even know what I'm talking about and not doing it right. But I just wanted to let you know my experience with it. As of right now, I am going to kind of steer away from using it as much, at least on clients. I will probably use it on myself for videos, but for clients, I just want to be able to work a little faster, and this wasn't really allowing me to work super fast. So I don't know. I'm on the fence with it as of right now, but I do want to say that if you are a beginner, this is the perfect brand to go purchase from, because for one, they are super cheap, you guys, super cheap. $6 acrylics, $8 acrylics, $8 for the 2 ounce, $6 for the 1 ounce. So definitely go cop you some. And I'm sorry, y'all, my phone is just ringing off the hook. That was my wife calling me, venting about how my baby daddy picked my son up today. Well, I call him my baby mama, but he picked my son up today, and it's Mother's Day. Like, why wouldn't you let him spend the day with me? But I wasn't tripping because I have other stuff to do, but she's more mad about it than I am. But that's a whole nother story. So yeah, like I was saying, I just want to mention that this color, this shade, is Dynamic Nail Supply. It is in the color lavender, which is super pretty, you guys. Like, I saw them swatch this color on their Instagram and instantly bought it. Like, had to go get it, because I'm not even a purple fan, you guys, but this color is just so pretty. And even the girl who I did her nails, these nails, she said that she never gets purple. Like, she's not a purple fan. She just doesn't, she doesn't like purple like that. But she said when she saw this color, like, she had to get it. So that is what we did, and I'm so happy that we did this color. It was super pretty. I also wanted to mention, okay, so this is the picture. I'm gonna place the picture right here. This is the picture that she gave me for reference, okay? And she says she loved that. She loved the whole everything. So we were like, in my head, I'm like, oh shoot, I have to do 3D flowers, which I'm not good at. I think my 3D flowers end up coming out like vaginas, but but I have been practicing, but we ended up not even doing the 3D flowers. We actually ended up using the flowers from the McCart box, you guys, and it was from the Your Nail Lab McCart box, I believe, that I got. I think it was my last box. It was either my last box or the box before that. But we ended up using those flowers. And you know who I actually see use those flowers all the time? Todds Beauty up here. She always uses those flowers, and I don't know where she gets them from. I've only ever seen them in the McCart Your Nail Lab box. So this was my first time ever having these type of flowers. If I can find those flowers, I will definitely put them on the website because I thought they were super, super pretty. Y'all will see them towards the end of the video. But yeah, we were not on a time constraint that day, but I did not want to have her in my chair for too long just because it was a Saturday and I didn't know what she had planned. And I know a lot of times she works a lot, so she's tired. And that was the quicker, easier route to go that still would look really, really cute. So that is what we ended up doing. And I know it's not on the picture right now, but I will show you all exactly what I'm talking about when we get to it. To all the mothers out there, what are y'all doing for Mother's Day? Like, are y'all having a good day? I hope so. Do y'all see how this acrylic is laying? Look at it. It's, oh my gosh, this was probably the best application right here that I got out of this whole set. So, like I said, that is why I was like, I could just be tripping. It could just be me. But you guys, do y'all see how buttery and flawless that came out? It was so, like, so effortless. But now I'm going ahead and I am putting the little flowers on it. And we ended up putting tiny, the smallest AB crystal that I had, I put right inside of the flower and it literally fit perfectly. So that worked out really, really nicely. I thought it was an extra touch to the flowers and it made it pop a little more. And I was going to keep it just like that, just with the flowers. But she was like, nope, she needs the bling. And y'all already know how I feel about bling. I was all the way with it. I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you guys, but it is Mother's Day, as you all know. So for Mother's Day, I'm going to be doing a sale on my website. Everything on my website today until 11:59 p.m. tonight is 40% off, you guys. Like 40% off. So if you need something, today would be the day to grab it because, y'all, I promise you, I'm probably not going to do no 40% off again for a very long time. So so definitely go ahead and grab whatever you need to grab. It's on, like I said, until 11:59 p.m. tonight, and then I will be taking the code away. The code to use is mommy. I will leave it right up here in the picture for you all so y'all can get it. I also sent out texts. If you have ever bought anything from me, I sent you all out text last night, and I don't think I sent out emails, but I did send out text. So if you got that, the little flyers in there, I will post the flyer up here for y'all as well. But yeah, you guys, go ahead and check that out. It is 40% off all day today. So right here, we went ahead and we used my luxury charms. If you are looking for these, those are already on sale and you get an extra 40% off. So you will probably get them for really, really cheap today, you guys, like super cheap, honestly. But yeah, these are my luxury charms that I have on my website. If you go on my website and you just search luxury charms, they will pop up. If you go up there, they are under, all you do is click products, and that is the first thing that is on my site. So this is what I was using right here. They come in all different shapes, sizes. A lot of them are really big. And when I pack them, I make sure to give you all big ones. And sometimes I put a little extra in there if they are smaller, just because I know some stones are smaller than the others. So I just want to have it to where you're getting your money's worth. This one right here is super pretty, you guys. Like, we found this one and we just went through a lot. We went through a lot of them and we chose the ones that we really, really liked. She really liked these hearts with the little cross inside. And my favorite stone is this next one that I'm about to put on. I don't know what it is about this one right here, you guys. I don't know what it is about that one, but it's just so pretty to me. Like, I'm always using it on people and I always use it on myself because those are just like my favorite ones to have. But yeah, this flower one went so well with the design just because we already had flowers going on. So when we found that one, we were like, yes, we got to put that one in there because it's a flower, but it's a diamond flower. So yeah, you guys, that was all we did to it. This is how they came out matte. We did not know if we wanted to keep it matte or glossy, but of course she went with glossy. So this was the actual finished look, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it so much. We ended up putting rhinestones on the pinkies, which also come in the pack with the luxury charms. So definitely go out and check my website for that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn your notification bell on, and happy Mother's Day to everybody, you guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Mwah.